Being in a dysfunctional relationship is really difficult. It's exhausting. It actually makes us sick. Depression, anxiety, stress. And you may be wondering, should I leave this relationship? How do I decide to stay? How do I decide to go? In the book, The Antics, Carroll uses this technique called narrative therapy. He sort of stumbles into this on his own because nobody really told him about it. But he was used to writing and he knew the power of a story. So Carroll decided to write a story, two stories actually, one where he stayed with Narcy and one where he left. He made sure that the rules for writing the story were that the only thing that could change was himself. He couldn't wave his magic wand and change Narcy or change the situation. The only thing he had power over was himself. He also decided that the stories wouldn't be worst case scenarios. They would actually be positive in both outcomes. So what Carroll did is he cast his vision forward. He looked into the future and he assumed sort of the personality of his 85-year-old self. And the 85-year-old self was actually writing a letter back to Carroll in the present day, thanking Carroll for the decision that he made in both scenarios. And then he went on to describe the things that had happened to Carroll, kind of telling Carroll what's going to be happening and why the decisions that he made worked out and how they helped him get to being an 85-year-old person who is happy with their life. And so this idea of telling a story, creating your own future, creating a narrative for your future for two different scenarios is a valuable way that we can use to help us figure out, should I stay or should I go? So figure out the story that you want to live, the story of the life that you want to lead, and then start doing that.